1, go! That was so anticlimactic. Oh! It's not breaking! What? Oh! Woohoo! Again, gonna catch that in slow-mo. Alright guys, today is July 5th. And it is lit all the time. As you guys can see, we just popped a can of Coke. Comfortable, and I want to have a conversation with you guys about the reality of my actions. So I think it was 2 days ago, I'm gonna get on my computer here, that my mom received an email saying the following. I'll put it on the screen right here. That your son, today we received the final results from the Ministry of Education. Your son Alexander failed the science, math, secondary four. There exist a few options for the next year. Now, I love to have the opinion of you guys. First of all, let me clarify why I failed the exam. I failed the exam because I didn't put enough effort into it, and early on in the year, it was a struggle for me to study, because it was so hard, and so I sort of quit. I didn't quit in the literal sense that I didn't go to class and I didn't study much. I just didn't put any effort into it. And so as the end of the year came around, I knew that it would be really hard to pass. And so I half-assed it and I said, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to pass. So I didn't study. I didn't really study that much. When I went to the study period, I was there for 10 minutes. I thought it was boring and I left. So I think it's the fault of my actions. I should have studied more. A lot of people tell me that if I put the effort in and I would have studied more, I would have passed. And I think that's the case for anybody who failed. Anybody who failed, if you put the effort and you studied, you would pass. I'm not unique. Just because I make videos doesn't mean that I'm gonna pass if I put an effort into it. If anyone puts an effort into something for a sustained period of time, they will achieve what they have to achieve. So that's why I think that. That's why I think I failed. And it came to a shock to me when I saw that sentence that your son Alexander has failed the science math exam, because I had never failed an actual a year class. I had always, if I came close to failing, I still passed a class. Maybe I failed a term, but I've always passed every single class if for the year, all the time. And this is the first time in my school education history that I've actually failed a course. And so it came as a shock to me. And I mean, I think it's a good thing, because failing is good and we learn from it. But I think what we have to talk about now is what I'm feeling, and I'm like, there's the option of taking a retake for this exam. And in order to take this retake, I'd have to study again. I'd have to find someone that can help me with questions that I don't understand and all this other stuff. And it's a stress for me because I want to work 40 hours a week, and on my schedule that I got, I don't think I'm working 15 hours a week. That really pisses me off. But that's something else. So yeah, I have to relearn everything, and so if you guys can help me in this situation, if you guys could comment down below what you would do in your case. If you guys want more context, I'm not going to business school. I'm thinking about going to photography school, psychology, or something like that. So, I don't know. I think it's still a good thing to have good grades going into photography school, or in the future, if I do want to go do something else. What do you guys think? Please comment down below if you guys have an opinion on what I should do in this case, because it's really, I'm torn on this decision. Because education has never been my strong forte, maybe in the grade school years, but it's never been my true passion. My true passion is YouTube and video and cameras. The reason I failed is because I was so passionate about making videos. When in class, I was watching Final Cut Pro tutorials instead of listening to the math teacher. At home, when I should have been studying, I was editing vlogs because it's such of a strong passion for me that you can't ignore it. But obviously, school is important. I can't fail it. So, what would you guys do in this situation? Please comment down below. Let's get back to the regular vlog instead of me talking to you guys like this with all the negative. Let's get back to the vlog.